guys are so funny. You're trying to get me to do this stupid shit. And
She just whispered, "I'm a bad bitch," for anyone who didn't hear. Stop. 420.
I'm lit at Disney.
And the kids asleep in the bath.
There we go. A ball sack station.
That's what a business owner looks like. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Tattoo Homewreckers. This is a podcast where we talk about tattoos, life, and mostly everything in between. My name is Calista, and this is my very best friend, Lou, with a Keep
That's me.
Jujitsu Gay shirt.
Yeah, I stole Cabooses' shirt.
Lou said that she wanted to do silly today, so I'm wearing my cow hat that they got me at Pride in the Park in Hamilton.
It is the best gift I've ever given you.
I
saw
love
that
it.
hat and was like, this is it, dude.
It's the best. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It inspires me to play Animal Crossing because it's very Animal Crossing-esque.
It does
wait
look
to
like
do that.
something that Ballista wears.
Ballista would wear this 100%. So, yeah.
Yep. Today, I feel like just asking questions because we have done a lot of talking to like other people. We've had like big like promotions and socializing events.
Ooh, yeah, we've in 1 month did like 8 different events to get our name out there, which is nuts. And it's our Instagram page is healthy. Very pleased about that. We've been doing a ton of networking, and now it's just getting clients through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
so-
have clients coming in, but I was like, I feel like being silly. So in proper true form, there we go. The ADHD be popping. I have just gone on Pinterest because I live there, and have found silly questions or funny questions, and like read the occasional one, but didn't actually like read through the whole list. So I'll probably skip through like a couple lists because there was one that I was like, oh, these are really good. And then I saw one question. I was like, that's dumb. So I'm just going to fucking start off with, what is your gender feel like? I forgot the other thing we were going to ask.
Oh, I forgot the other thing as well. It was something very good. I'm sure in the middle of this podcast episode we'll remember. My gender today feels like a plant that is been underwatered, and she's still pretty. She's just like, crispy.
Yeah, you felt like that before. I remember that description.
Oh, really?
When we were in-
Have I said this already?
Reno. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. You're allowed to feel things more than once.
Oh, I thought I had one happiness ticket and I used it all up.
Oh, yeah? On
Whoops.
what? What'd you use your happiness ticket on?
I don't want to talk about that.
Orgasms, of course.
Orgasms.
I feel like this is why I'm wearing this shirt, which is if you're just listening to it, not watching, it has white lettering, says Keep Jujitsu Gay,
Yep.
and it's tie-dye and like rainbow tie-dye, and I don't necessarily love tie-dye. But today, because we've done so much socializing, and it was a massive like struggle by Saturday night to be like
Present.
and it's
yeah.
just like a lot of days of like loud over and over again. So today this shirt perfectly represents me, which is I feel like a crumpled up piece of tie-dye like paper.
Wow. You've said that before too.
Yeah.
Not tie-dye paper specifically.
Yeah,
but
crumpled up paper.
A
Yeah.
crumpled up
I'm an
paper.
inanimate object. At least you're living in a plant.
Yes.
I used to be living. I was a tree at once.
You were a tree.
Now I'm paper. Functional,
Damn.
crumpled. Yeah.
Colored paper.
Yeah. I feel very colorful.
Me too.
Right now.
It's weird because I'm not like upset about it. I think it's just fatigued is just the best way to put it.
Yeah, because we had an event on Friday night
Yes.
that we were there until about 1.
Yep.
Like doing cleanup and stuff, so we get home around 1. And then we had an event on Saturday night. And so we were up early Friday and then up early Saturday. And then Sunday, yesterday, we were up early.
Yep.
So we could clean the house because we had our first like guests over.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
Yeah. And we just hang around and like chatted and shit. It was nice. Anyway, no one cares about what's happening in their lives.
Right.
They care about what's the most ridiculous fact about you.
The most ridiculous fact about
and
me.
it cannot be about your orgasm. That's
Okay,
in a previous episode. So
We've already talked about that funny story. I still need to go and actually find the episode and release a clip on it because it's ridiculous. That is a story that is now forever on the internet.
yep.
The most ridiculous fact about me probably is the fact that I really am not a fan of sloths, hate sloths, and I am really bothered by ostriches only because they're taller than me. That's the most ridiculous fact about me.
Nice.
What about you? What is the most ridiculous
Fuck,
fact
dude,
about
I
you?
did not prepare for the questions to come back.
That's okay.
I don't know.
There's lots of ridiculous things about you.
What?
This outfit.
This outfit's great. I'm wearing Cabooses / mine because we share pajama pants.
Uh-huh. The fact that you guys share pajama pants.
That's normal. I think
That is
that's normal.
normal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
His clothes are my clothes.
Yeah, and your clothes are your clothes.
Well, no, now like I just buy a lot of shirts that also fit him, so they are technically my shirts.
Ah, okay.
And then he wears them.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
really
he
cute.
straight up stole my possum shirt.
He did, yeah, 100%. He wears that corn dog shirt too.
I know. It's great. I
Yeah.
love that corn dog shirt.
It's a good shirt.
Ridiculous fact about me. Fuck, dude. Help me out.
I would say this isn't really ridiculous, but you are a lizard, so coffee is a necessity. Any hot like freaking
Oh, yeah.
beverage
That I have. Thanks for saying that my medical condition
is the most ridiculous.
is the most ridiculous thing. That if I am cold, which
ableism.
right now my fingers and toes are freezing.
That sucks.
So that's why I'm drinking coffee.
Sorry, they're clammy.
Yeah.
But do you feel I'm warm?
You are warm.
Mhm.
Yeah. So probably the fact that I'm always cold. But then if I do heat up, game over.
Also
Fucking
game over.
Ruined. Like
Yeah.
I'm fine with being cold, but
Yeah.
it is ridiculous.
You will
'cause I'll
take your
stand
pants
there
off
and,
in public. I feel like that's a
Yes.
ridiculous fact about
Mhm.
you.
I did take my pants off in the middle of everyone on Friday. I did have shorts underneath there though.
Yeah, you had shorts underneath, but it's still
but
hilarious.
I typically, I guess that's a ridiculous fact. I always wear shorts underneath my clothes, not because I'm ready to play basketball, but
Mhm.
because if I overheat, I'm done.
It needs
dude.
to come off.
I will fucking try to murder people. It's the worst feeling ever.
That's a good fact.
Second question. If you could have any mythical creature as a pet, what would you have?
Any mythical creature, I would have to say probably a dragon. Because I like dragons. When I was a little girl, I was like, I want to grow up one day and I want to be a dragon. I was that kind of neurospicy. So
How big is your dragon?
I honestly, it
'Cause
wouldn't
I'm
be
I'm
like
attached to like little dragons. Big dragons.
little dragons are cute. I would say probably the size of a cow. So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
moderately sized dragon.
Okay.
That's like pretty
Do you
big.
ride your dragon?
Yes, sometimes. But she's just like not a fan most of
Okay.
the time, so I kind of just let her do
Perfect.
her.
What's her name?
Stacy. No. It's my car. Her name is Esmeralda, and she is a trans dragon, and she just does whatever the fuck she wants to do. I'm basically just they think I'm the dragon owner. No, she owns me.
Okay,
kind of thing.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Totally. What about you? Mythical creature and name and backstory and personality.
I think I'd go with a fairy.
A fairy?
But like a mischievous, like a fucks around with shit fairy, like a small one.
So we're talking about tiny. Are
Yes.
we thinking like scary fairy or like Tinkerbell fairy?
I'm thinking like Tinkerbell, that's Julia Roberts' fairy. So she is
Yeah,
sassy as fuck.
Yep.
But she's really cute and pretty, but also like she likes to dress up. We have an entire wardrobe for her clothes.
Oh, love that.
Yes. And so if like someone pisses me off, she just goes and like gets them back. Just gives them some justice.
Justice?
Yeah.
In the form of like they get their like, I don't know, sweater caught on a door handle or like
I was gonna say like their brakes snipped or something.
Oh,
yeah, she's crazy.
We went full Winston with that.
Oh yeah, she's crazy.
She's insane. Okay, great.
Yeah,
Love
she's
that.
Winston.
What-
Either I'm like, oh, what did you do? And she's like, I put salt on their plate.
And you're like,
she's like, I cut their brakes.
and you're like, wow, those are two very extreme
Yeah,
things.
and I'm like, no, it's crazy.
so it's like kind of a roll of
Yeah.
the dice of what
Yeah.
how crazy she'll go.
yeah.
Good for her.
And
Love
her
that.
name is Lily.
Her name's Lily.
Mhm.
How cute!
Mhm.
Because they're scary fairies. I don't like the scary.
I
like,
love a
see-
scary fairy.
Yeah.
There used to be an artist that did like squashed fairies, like a
Mhm.
book of squash fairies.
Mhm.
And I wanted to get one of those tattooed on me so bad. I also really wanted to tattoo one on someone's butt.
Mhm.
Was like dying to let someone let me tattoo that on their butt.
A
Say the
squash fairy on their ass. That'd
Yes,
be really funny.
I'll show you after this, but the squash fairy book is like amazing.
I love that.
I
Yeah.
saw it in Barnes and Noble back when that was a thing. Okay, would you rather? I know the fucking answer to this. This is the first time reading the question. Would you
Okay.
rather have unlimited sushi for a year or unlimited tacos? For
I
a
mean, you
year?
already know sushi
Yeah.
all the way.
Sushi all the way, baby.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Tacos are great, but sushi, like, you can't ever go wrong with
No.
sushi.
I'm gonna say sushi as well.
Okay.
I think I've asked you this one before, so try not to reuse your fucking superpower.
I'll try not
if
to.
you were a superhero, what superpower would you have?
I think originally I had said, like, fucking, I would like to, what is it? Telekinesis. So I'm not going to use that answer this time around.
Wait, telekinesis. And
You
so you want
lift
to move
shit
stuff?
with your
Okay.
mind,
I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure you remembered the correct thing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Because what is the other one? Mind read it. That's
Yeah.
telepathy, which I don't want. I don't want to read people's minds.
Yeah.
I do not want to know
Telepathy.
what the fuck. Telepathy.
There you go. I like telepathy though.
Telepathy. Timothy.
I was
Anyways.
gonna say it sounds like Timothy.
Yeah. It's a name. So I'm not gonna say that. I will say superpower. It's stereotypical. Flying is stereotypical. Maybe
Mhm.
laser eyes. That would be kind of
Ooh,
cool.
Yeah, but like you can like dial it.
Dial
so you
it.
can like I'd have
Instantly
instant
warm
coffee.
your coffee. Instantly
I'm just a
boil
fucking
your
induction
water.
stove. Just
Exactly.
Bam.
Instantly boil water, get noodles done.
Mhm.
Instantly like roast your marshmallow.
nice.
Like that'd be
well,
cool.
to go the opposite from that, I'm gonna
Yes.
have it so I can touch stuff and turn them like cold, like chill them. Because then I could like always serve people cold drinks.
Oh, that would be a flex.
Yeah, that'd be
You'd
dope.
make a great host because it's
I'm like,
always
oh,
cold.
here you go.
We
Just-
wouldn't need a cooler either. We could just
No,
bring our drinks and then you
yes.
could just touch them. Like that'd
that'd
be dope.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Cool superpower. That's
Thanks.
a cool superpower. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
What's the worst superpower to have?
Worst telepathy. Telepathy?
Yes.
Telepathy, Timothy's telepathy.
Telepathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's the fucking worst one. Why would you want to know what people are thinking?
I don't.
I would
Yeah.
like to consider myself as someone who has a high self-esteem. It's not high enough for that. I don't want to know.
Mm-mm.
I do not want to know. So
I feel like I would struggle. It must be like fucking spider moving season.
why?
There's so many webs coming across of like spiders just
Oh
flying.
yeah, totally.
So I guess it's like spider migration season. That's what I'm
crazy.
gonna tell people.
Do you think it's because it's getting colder?
Probably.
Did you just watch a spider?
I've just
fly?
watched like 4
That's insane.
go by the window. Yeah, I would be really bad about that because we already know this. I already start in the middle of conversations with people.
Mhm.
And so I would just be answering all the questions, and I would be the worst.
Yeah,
I would
because
just
then
be
people would be
answering
like,
all the
"Oh,
questions."
this is a lot." Like that
Yeah.
was an inside thought.
Yes, they would be like, that's an inside thought. I'd be like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Not for me.
It's important to have inside
Mhm.
thoughts and not outside words. Every
Oh,
time,
man.
not even most of the time. What?
What's the funniest joke you know by heart?
What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor?
I've never heard this.
Where's my tractor? Isn't that such a good joke?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yes.
It's so good. Where's my
I'm done.
tractor?
So good.
Fucking stupid.
So good.
What about you? Do you have a joke?
Yeah, but you're going to get mad. You know which one it is.
Okay, which one is it? Just say it for the audience.
What's the difference between I don't remember now.
Garbanzo bean
Yeah.
and a chickpea?
Yeah.
You haven't paid
I've never had to pay a garbanzo bean.
to bean, but you have
Yeah.
paid a chick to pee on your face. Or
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
We botched the fuck out of that. Whoever
Yeah.
actually knows the joke is
Cabooses'
screaming.
favorite joke, and it makes Callie angry.
It makes me
and then
so
I got
mad.
nervous because she looks like she might hit me.
I would never.
You hit me all the time.
I do not.
You do.
I accidentally slapped you with a tortilla too hard, and that
I'll
gave you trauma for
yeah,
life.
Never forgive that. Those murder mitts. Mm-mm.
Murder mitts. That's the
No.
day that Lou realized that she would not want to fight me physically.
I already knew before that I didn't want to fight you.
Oh, okay.
I never
Watch me
at
shear
any
the
point
metal off
did I
of
think,
chairs.
hey, I want to fight her.
That's a
Um,
worse superpower is fucking super strength and not like being able to control super strength.
Mhm.
Imagine.
Being like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, accidentally fucking
Oh my
yeah.
god, I could never do anything but balloons.
No, you
Popping balloons.
Yeah.
That's like my newest job.
it is.
Did
Did you think your career would take you there?
to balloon art?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised that my career took me to like reorganizing bar furniture. Did not
Oh,
realize
yeah.
that, but that is
Mhm.
hilarious.
Oh my god, Caboose and I were in bed just talking about making those stairs.
Oh yeah,
Like
nice.
the best way that we're gonna make them. We're just over there, just going like business to business here. Like this, let's repair this. Let's repair
I
that.
love that.
He's like, they just need like a cable tray for the like awning.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we have an actual like problem.
I fucking
think
love
that's
that.
the problem is everyone thinks of me as like a like control freak because I like to go in and be like, no, I have really bad OCD, so I just want to fix stuff.
Mhm.
But he does too. He just keeps it on the inside.
Yeah, he just doesn't talk about it. He just
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
He either just does it or he just like, well, it's like the door that was like making noises in the laundry room. And I was like,
Mhm.
well, sucks to be that door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking with it. I'm not gonna take the door off the hinge because it irritates the piss out of me every time I have to take a door off a hinge.
Totally.
And then we came home and he was like, yeah, I took the door off, sanded it down, so it's like much better. But like that's like his like breaking point. But yeah, he'll either just do it or he waits till like we're in bed at night and then he's like, those stairs have to be replaced.
And you're like,
I'm like, I know, I already said that like 6 times. But
You're like-
where were you backing me the fuck up when we were in front of people and I look like a crazy person?
you're like, you could have said that in front
Yeah.
and been like also enthusiastic about it.
Mm-hmm. Which movie title best describes your life?
Movie title that best describes my life.
Mm-hmm.
I am blanking because I like movies, obviously, but I've been obsessed with rewatching this movie. It's Nobody Will Save You, but that doesn't describe
Did you
my life.
rewatch it lately?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, okay,
and I
we'll
want
watch it after
to.
this.
Please, I would love
Aliens.
that. It is such a good fucking movie. You guys need to watch
Wait,
it. It's
this.
terrifying. That movie is so scary and I love it. And I love every second of it. And I want to rewatch it, which we
Yeah.
will. I'm so excited for
Yeah,
that.
it's a really good movie with like cunty aliens.
Oh, yeah.
They
They're
are
assholes.
serving.
Yes. And they're assholes and they're dancing and shit. Anyways.
Yeah, they've got great aliens. It's probably my favorite alien film.
I have like this is going to be so corny. I have a really good life. And so
Mhm.
I can't think of like, oh, A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life would be describing my life. Because I'm a bug.
That's amazing.
What about you?
That's so good. I just thought Havoc.
Havoc?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Havoc was the one that I was like, that's it.
Fair
bitch.
enough.
These are see, this is the problem. Then they get dumb.
That's okay. I like a dumb question.
If you were an Olympic sport, I'm just skipping around now.
That's
if
fine.
you were an Olympic athlete, what sport would you compete in?
oh.
Like if you just like had the ability, like you,
yeah, I
you-
just
you don't have to
grew
work. Like
and I had it.
I mean, obviously every Olympic athlete, but like
Right.
you don't.
But
have
I didn't
to
have to
based
do
off of
shit.
right now.
I was able
That
to.
was yeah.
And I'm just
Like if you could just
skilled.
be Simone Biles, yeah, you're just skilled.
And I just like that's
Yeah.
me. That's my life.
Yeah.
This is so dorky. Archery. Oh my god, bitch!
That's
would
not
love-
dorky.
Thank you. Like, or
I
just
told
like
you
shooting.
I saw that fucking cop with bow and arrow, and I got so excited.
Okay, what the fuck is the deal with that? Kiwi friends, we saw a cop with a bow and arrow recently, and we were very confused.
Yeah, walking in a police station.
Yes.
And I was like, that's dope.
Who knows? But yeah, I would say archery or any kind of shooting range
Nice.
situation, like aiming.
Yeah.
Y'all look so cool, and I just want to be able to like have that in my back pocket for shit. Like, yeah, I'm just a really good shot. You know. How about you?
Rhythmic gymnastics.
Rhythmic gymnastics. Whoa.
It's either that or figure skating because those are the two
Oh,
things that I
figure
love the
skating
most.
is such a good one too.
But like, yeah, rhythmic gymnastics.
that is such a good
bitch.
one.
Either one of those categories. And then we got really into synchronized swimming a couple years ago.
Yeah,
So
synchronized
Caboose were
swimming
up-
is crazy.
Yeah, I've always loved it, but then Caboose, it like hit his like ADHD like
Tickled his-
hyperfixation.
Tickled his brain.
Yeah, and then we watched every single thing we could find on it, and it was an amazing 2 weeks as he like scoured the internet to watch them do like choreographed dances, costumes, the whole thing.
I love
It was
that.
Lovely. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. Oh my god, synchronized swimming is insane. Insane. Great question.
What's something you've always wanted to try but have been too scared to do?
Oh, something I've always wanted
Uh-huh.
to try but too scared to do. Definitely I would have to say like hosting an event. I would always love to do that, but I don't know if I'm too scared to do it now. Soccer. Like I would like to
Aren't you supposed to join that team? Oh wait,
It's
that
a
was
softball.
baseball. Softball.
That's the most lesbian thing ever, by the way.
Yeah.
Very gay. But yeah, softball.
Okay, so Kiwi friends, if you know of any soccer teams,
I
aka
also
football teams,
don't know anything about soccer.
you don't have to. That's why you get on a team. Other people teach you.
Okay.
You have to learn shit.
Cool.
You didn't know shit about tattooing. Now look at you. You're a shitty
I still don't
tattoo
know.
artist.
Yeah. I still don't know anything about tattooing.
Okay. If you could live
Mhm.
within any TV show,
Ooh.
what TV show would you want to live
Oh my god. If I could live in any TV show, probably Parks and Rec. I love
Oh.
Parks and Rec. Everyone's so fucking funny and it's so inspiring. And I love Parks and Rec.
in? Nice.
What about you?
I don't know why my brain, her collar's bothering her ear. Why my brain said Handmaid's Tale. I think it's just because you watch
What
it. I would
the
not want to
fuck?
live in it.
No, definitely
We're
not.
already living there.
Yes.
Fuck, dude. I don't know.
Like a cast that you think is super funny.
I'm blanking. I'm thinking of all the unhinged shit we watch.
Severance.
And not, I don't want to be in Severance.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I also wouldn't want to like sever I love my job and I wouldn't want to not remember my job.
I was going to say hot take. Like I mean, it's peak capitalism, right? And like your time is the one thing that like people aren't supposed to take away from you. That's like truly yours to spend. Right. And if a company's taking it away from you, you're literally just wasting your life. Like that time is like the non-renewable resource that we all have. So if you severed yourself from work, even if work is boring, that's still your life, you know? Nuts. Yeah. Hot take. Would not get severed.
No.
I don't even think that's a hot take, but whatever.
Yeah, I feel like if you would get severed for your job, then I really hope you're able to find a new job.
Oh, totally. The most realistic thing about that show is that people would do it, though. That is the most realistic thing.
I'm going to be really old and say Friends.
Friends.
Yeah, because I love Friends.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that's a good show.
Or Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
If I could be friends with Lorelai.
There you go. Lorelai.
And live in Stars Hollow. It's so cute. Yeah, I'd change my answer. It's either Friends or Gilmore Girls.
Good. So you got there.
What's the most useless talent you have?
Useless talent that I have is swallowing loud. Like I can gulp really loudly.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I got you. Ready? Okay, hold on. I'm getting stage fright right now. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the mic, but I promise it's still loud. Are you ready? Stop laughing. This is serious.
I don't want to hear it, so I'm plugging my ears.
That was me swallowing.
I thankfully did not have to hear that.
It sounded really gross that time. Wait, hold on. Let me do it again.
Oh, God. Ew, I heard that through my fingers. You're so gross. Why are you so cute and just the nastiest little thing?
You asked me what my...
Really, that sounded like a fucking frog was in there.
Yeah, dude, it's like loud. It's super loud. You're welcome. When do you have a useless talent?
I can't think of anything. You just fucking wiped my brain. Oh,
you're welcome.
A useless talent. Balloons now.
All of your talent. No, that's very useful. I think it's very useful. I think all of your talents are pretty useful.
I think of useless talent as in like it's not helping me through the zombie apocalypse, bitch.
Oh,
it's
fair
not
enough.
Helping me through the end of the world.
Yeah, that's not helping me with anything. I just think it's funny.
I guess it could help you if you had to like hide from like a fucking zombie or make zombie noises.
If I could, yeah. If I was in a competition for loudest gulper.
Yes, there you go.
It's the only time it would help. So yeah, that's my answer. And then yours is balloons?
I mean, I have tons of useless talents. I just put them to use.
You do, yeah. We find a way to like, I think about it a lot how I'm chronically online and I just turned it into my job because at least it's like I'm doing something productive on there. You know what I mean?
I'm chronically on Pinterest and turn that into my job.
Yes.
Where I just get to decorate spaces.
Yeah.
And like I talked about missing shopping and now I get to fucking look at backdrops and balloons.
Yeah.
And be like, let's buy fucking $25, really like $50 worth of balloons right now. Mm-hmm. But then I get really happy because I get to look at them and be like, And I watched the entire last drag show I watched. I just spent taking notes on like, I need to fix this light. I need to come in and fix this backdrop. I need to like extend this out. Mm-hmm. And then I'd have to be like, no, watch the show. And then be like, so when they're over here on the camera, I don't like this background.
Yeah, totally.
And that's like a fucking useless talent. But like to overanalyze things, that's my useless
overanalyzing.
Yes.
It's one of the strongest things.
The situation.
That would help you with the zombie apocalypse, I think. I think that would help you a lot. Yeah. Talk about like, I don't know, really just utilizing whatever makes our brains happy. That's ADHD right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Feral.
That's true.
Goblin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you did not fucking say goblin, bitch. Goblin did not come out of your mouth.
Feral, goblin. I would say whore, but I'm like so painfully monogamous. It's disgusting. Feral, goblin, fairy.
Ooh.
Because I'm still femme and people don't see the goblin part of me until they're too far in. And at that point.
Yeah. We are stuck.
I'm
fucking stuck now.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
3 words to describe Lou.
Hyper.
Nice.
Tired.
Okay.
chaos.
That was a lot. Yeah. I mean, the third word really tied both of those in. I'm like, you're hyper anti.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel like that's me all the time.
Fair enough. Yeah, I agree.
I'm either hyper or tired, or a lot of times I'm
Yes.
both.
A lot of times you're and
you're
100% chaotic.
Chaos.
Yes. 100%.
That's why my surroundings have to be like so organized,
Yes.
because I'm just
This
chaos.
up here is, like,
up
already
here
a
is
lot.
just a hoarder's mess.
Well, I appreciate that because I'm messy. So.
What celebrity annoys you the most?
Ooh, really great question. Celebrity. So I'm going to stay in the actor realm.
Yeah, that's what I figured we would.
Yeah, I don't want to do, like, the obvious would be like JD Vance, but to call him a
do.
celebrity
No,
is an
he's not a
insult to
celebrity.
celebrities.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's just a dumbass. He's just a white guy.
Mhm.
Celebrity that irritates me. Who has a really punchable face? I think that that dude from Tusk. God,
Which
the
one?
main actor from Tusk.
Oh yeah, you
He
don't
was
like
in
him because you
Barbarian,
didn't like
too?
Barbarian either.
I just have never liked him. Like, even
Yeah.
in Tusk, I'm like, dude, I want to like literally like throw punches. I
Yep.
don't know why. His
Some
voice
people
is
just
annoying.
have punchable faces for other people.
Super annoying, and like I just like, dude, in Tusk not in Tusk, in Barbarian he played like the douchiest character ever, and I'm like, this is how like I imagine you actually are.
Yes.
I don't think he is that way. I could be wrong. I don't know enough about him. I just know that like
Yeah.
he annoys
I think
the fuck
he's
out
like
of me.
actually supposed to be really sweet.
I'm sorry. You have a punchable face to me.
I don't remember the chick's name.
From what movie?
It's the one that we both like want to punch her face.
Is it Anna Kendrick?
No, I do also feel that way about her, but I've heard she's a nice person.
Yeah.
I'm sure this other woman, she's an Australian actress, and I didn't realize she was Australian because she always plays
Oh,
like a frumpy friend.
she
or,
was
like,
she was in fucking that murder documentary.
Mhm.
It was like a dramatized dramatized series.
Yep.
Yeah, her. And then she also was in The
one
Last of
that-
Us.
I like that you're just like that was like a dramatized murder documentary.
Yeah.
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 Candy is
She
what
was
it's
in
called,
Candy,
yeah.
and then she was also
And
in
it
The
was
Last
really
of Us.
hard because Candy's one of those where you know
Yeah.
that like the lead woman, whose actress name I now cannot remember.
Mhm.
I can't remember her name to say it all. You know that you're supposed to not like her, but it's a little bit like you put Penn Badgley or
Yes,
whatever
Ben Badgley. Yes.
as like the main person. So it's really hard to not like them.
Yeah, because then like the whole premise of you is that
fuck
he's a
is it?
fucking stalker, crazy psycho. But like, God, Penn Badgley, like at the end of the day, he's A, hot, B, got a great voice, C, you think you are convincing yourself like he's the perfect boyfriend, even though he's a fucking serial killer.
Okay, so yeah, Candy, Jessica Biel plays the
There we go.
like actual fucking murderer whose name is Candy,
Mhm.
and Jessica Biel's so good that you're just rooting for her. And the chick that she kills, not spoiler, is Melanie Linsky,
Oh, Melanie. And she's Australian.
and she's Australian,
Yeah.
but
Oops, sorry.
her face is like not really particularly punchable, but her American accent.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we see her, because I just saw an interview with her and she had like an Australian accent, and I was like, oh my God, like she's great. I actually really like her.
Mhm.
But all the roles she plays, I'm always like, yeah, now I see why. I can see why you got hatcheted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel bad because like when she does interviews, so sweet, so
Mhm.
great. But like, oh God,
Oh, God.
punchable face.
Yeah, I agree. She does a really good job at like
Yeah.
the characters that she plays.
What is the one thing you're most afraid of?
Birds? No.
You had birds coming out of your inside?
Oh my God, fuck that. That's a phobia of mine. My fucking insides are definitely I'm terrified of that. I'm most afraid of, I would have to say, like, logically, realistically, probably surgery.
Mm.
I'm really afraid of that. I'm also really afraid of being homeless. I've always been afraid
yeah.
of being,
Valid. You took that to a real dark place.
I did.
Yeah,
So,
let's keep it light, huh? We're just gonna
mood killer!
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Besides birds, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's yours?
Birds are terrifying to you.
What's your biggest fear?
I think probably I don't honestly Heights. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently fucking praying mantis.
Yeah, praying mantises.
I did not know about that one until one landed on me and we almost moved back to America. So, yeah that's a fucking fear, apparently.
I can't believe he landed on you.
And then started crawling up.
Yeah, he started, like, going.
I thought I
going
was
for
gonna
it.
die. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely.
Don't know why that happened.
Let's see. I don't give a fuck about the worst job you've had. If you could be famous, what would you want to be famous for?
If I could be famous, I would want to be famous for being funny.
So being a comedian?
Basically, just a clown on the internet. I don't want to, like, do stand-up per se, but, like, I would love to just make funny content. So I guess that's it, being a comedian. Yeah, I would like to be famous to be funny. That would be great if people thought I was funny, but, you know, my jokes don't always land. You?
Oh, mine's so gay.
Oh, let me hear it.
Humanitarian work.
Oh, that was...
Yeah.
Okay, so we decided to be good people all of a sudden.
I'm just being honest. Yeah.
Mine is
Otherwise,
purely ego-based. I want to be funny on the internet. Yours is helping people. Nice. Well done.
I don't want to fucking be famous.
Yeah, well, we keep doing shit to make us famous, so.
Yeah, well, because I want to help. I don't know what just happened over there. I want to help you be famous, and then I
Thanks.
can just like hide behind you.
Okay.
That's my goal.
I would love to do that.
You can stand on the red carpet. I can take like 3 pictures with you, and then I can like.
You're the
skirt
Rebecca to
off.
my Keely.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I just want to be able to do the things that happen when you like get into the spaces. We've
Thank
talked
you.
about this
I
before.
appreciate that. Yeah, I want to be on TV. I want to do stuff. So,
Fuck,
y'all
I
know
just
anyone?
saw a great one. Yeah, you want to be on TV.
Mhm.
I would do a tattoo competition if we did it together.
I would do that too. If they did partners, like that'd be fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could be verses against each other and then pretend to be. No, we couldn't even do that. I couldn't pretend to hate you for TV.
Oh,
People
dude,
would
everyone
already
thinks
know
I
the
already
brand.
fucking hate you.
Oh,
So it'd be great. Everyone's convinced of that. And I still stand by what I said yesterday when we were talking to our new friends.
Mhm.
And he was like, hey, I have like, he was like, yeah, everyone thinks that like he or she hates me.
Yeah.
And then I forgot who's which. Oh, yeah. And I was like, well, if everyone thinks that you're the person
Yeah.
that's like hates this other person and you're just being mean to them, that just means you're better at roasting them.
There you go. That means you're winning.
Yeah. I'm like, if everyone thinks
When
that I
people
hate
think
you,
they need to call CPS, and that means you're winning.
yes. Why are you hitting CPS?
Child
You're-
Protection Services.
You're not a child.
I'm just a bug, dude. I don't know.
Well, then I would call an exterminator.
An exterminator, fuck you. Give her a bear. And her.
You don't have any questions for me? I'm just carrying
You're
this whole
the one with
motherfucking
the
thing.
list. Oh my god. Okay, questions for you. Oh, poached or scrambled?
Oh my god. Scrambled because they're easier.
Lightning round. Oh, I've been watching Trixie and Katja did this like lightning round question. I'm gonna steal all their questions. So it was
Perfect.
poached and scrambled. Hangnail or splinter?
Splinter.
Pee pee or poo poo?
PP.
Mima or peepaw?
Neither.
You don't like Mima or peepaw?
No.
I
I'm not white enough for that.
Love or basketball?
You said what?
Love or basketball?
Love, yeah. I don't
So
understand
stupid.
basketball. I'm being completely honest.
You know what? I used to be one of those girls that like wanted to play basketball, but it hurts getting
You're
hit in the
short.
face. A, I'm short. B, it hurts. Basketballs fly at my face. Always. I will always catch a basketball with my face.
I will
Hurts.
always catch a ball to the face.
Always.
No matter the ball, it's gonna hit my fucking face.
Totally. It's like basketballs in particular though, like we have like beef, centuries long
Yeah.
beef. I don't know what I did to them. So
Yeah, that's why I don't play dodgeball either, because like it's
Dodgeball.
always gonna hit me in the head. And I also don't do pillow fights. I never liked fucking pillow fights.
Mhm.
We did them like a couple times when I was a kid. And never did I like them because like inevitably I'm friends with assholes like you that hit way too fucking hard.
Totally.
And leave my fucking ears ringing.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's fun. I don't get the big deal.
Slaps or punches
Punches. I'd rather take a punch than a slap.
than a slap.
Yeah. I hate a slap.
Because it stings more or because
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least a punch is like brute force.
Yeah.
A slap's also just catty. Grow the fuck up.
Grow the fuck up.
Buck up, motherfucker.
Be so fucking real right now. Punch me like you're supposed to punch me. Don't slap me, you idiot. That's funny. Steamed or ironed?
Ironed.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because it's cleaner.
Oh, okay.
Steamed, I can always tell things that have been steamed. And unless it's like specific fabrics, like if it's silk or chiffon, like you have to steam them. You can't iron them.
Yeah.
I'm just getting real nerdy here for a second. But like
That's perfect.
most things, no, I need you to fucking iron it. Don't be a lazy git.
Don't be a lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Good quote. Good quote from Blue. I had another one. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Hazelnuts or walnuts?
Hazelnut.
Really?
Yeah.
I love both so much.
I love walnuts, but like I love the flavor of hazelnut.
Oh,
It's
hazelnut.
coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot more like versatile.
Yeah, I've never
had a walnut
had it-
flavored coffee.
No.
Yeah,
And I've never had like walnut like spread, and like Nutella's the fucking tits.
it is. Broccoli or cauliflower.
Oh, that's hard. Cauliflower.
Cheddar or Swiss.
Cheddar.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I love
don't know.
Swiss,
I thought-
but cheddar's more versatile.
Cheddar's so good. Cheddar's so good.
And like now we're in the land of like real cheese, so cheddar's actually cheddar. If you asked me that in the States, I'd say Swiss, because the cheddar there is so watered down, it like makes me want to kill myself.
It's not grated.
It's
not grated.
not grated. It's terrible.
I was gonna ask you something, but I already know the answer to it. England or Ireland?
Ireland,
There you go.
come for me, family.
Come. This one's literally English. I thought it was gonna be a harder. I thought you were gonna pause
No.
for a second, and you just fired off. You had your answer locked
Yes,
and loaded.
Ireland's better. All the beef Ireland has with England, they are allowed to have it.
Bows or arrows?
Ooh, bows. That's a contemplating.
I like that it took you a second for that, but not England or Ireland.
No, Ireland's, yeah, I love Ireland.
Okay. Ooh, hot topic since this is stolen. Trixie or Katya?
Oh, that's mean.
That is mean.
That's like choosing between you and me.
It is, yeah.
I'm not answering that. I love them both equally.
Ooh. Oh, that's the
No.
one thing you didn't answer.
They're two completely different styles.
Yes.
And
they're both amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have personal beef because Katya is like not as famous.
Yes.
And that makes me angry.
Yeah. But like, to be fair, she doesn't want to be like as famous.
I know she doesn't.
That's relatable for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, but she's an underdog. And also I love her. And I love Trixie too.
Yes, we love both of them so much. What is another good one? Strawberries or blueberries?
Ooh. Fuck, dude, that's actually hard.
It's always the ones that I think that you're gonna like have a locked and loaded answer that you don't.
I think strawberries.
Strawberries? You think so?
Yeah.
I like strawberries too. I do eat blueberries more often though, so my answer would have to be blueberries.
Well, strawberries are a little easier to cut than blueberries
Okay.
because you're gonna have to cut them in half.
Yeah,
And I
you're
don't
the
like
only-
that whole like put a cutting board and cut across. I've never vibed with that, so I'm
No.
just individually cutting.
You're the only
blueberries.
person I know who's ever individually cut blueberries. Would you like to explain why?
Because anything that pops in your mouth
Mm-hmm.
is disgusting to me because
Sensory
it is
nightmare.
the same thing as stepping on a cockroach.
Sensory nightmare for
Yeah,
you.
it feels like you've stepped in a cockroach inside of your mouth.
Noodles and soup or pasta?
Like pasta and soup?
Pasta and pasta.
Oh. Not
Noodles-
pasta salad. Not cold.
Not cold, hot. Both hot.
Okay, both hot?
So noodles and soup or pasta and sauce?
How dehydrated am I?
That is a telling question.
Because if I'm dehydrated,
I love noodles no matter what.
want
But yeah,
pho.
fucking pho is so good when you're
Yes.
fucking like tired and you
If
just
you-
need to
yeah.
get more liquid in you.
If you've been
Yeah.
drinking, to like the best night we had so far coming back from an event
Mhm.
was because you had ordered Rice Baby.
So
Shout out
good.
Rice Baby.
Shout
Down on
out.
Gray Street, the fucking best.
The tits.
Yeah, same color scheme as us. We love them to death.
Yes.
And you had ordered it, and I didn't have time to eat before we went out. So when
Yeah.
we got back,
You had
we
pho.
then got to have pho and watch RuPaul.
And I felt so like better, so much better
Yeah,
after that.
and then I woke up, didn't have a hangover. Or
I was
anything.
thinking about ordering Rice Baby today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling a little rough. But
we should.
What's another one? Glasses or monocle?
Ooh, if I could wear a monocle,
You could. That's drag.
can't. I'd have to super glue it on my face
Yeah.
or something. I don't understand how
And that's
it
drag.
stays. if you wear a monocle or you know how to properly operate a monocle
Mhm.
and how to source one,
Mhm.
yeah, I'd like to wear a monocle.
If you
I want to
were-
wear more business suits, but I need like a bunch of
Business
pink
suits.
business suits.
Yeah, I would love a pink business suit. Do we like a power suit or do we like a skirt and a like blazer?
I like a power suit. I don't
Yeah.
love, but it's hard because like when we go out, I'm like, do I want to like wear pants or do I want to be a hoe?
Yeah.
And I really like swing between both of like, am I going to be a hoe or am I going to wear a business suit?
Right. Could go
And so
either
it's
way.
hard, yeah. It all depends on
Question:
how I feel that day, hoe or not.
Are sequins and rhinestones the same thing?
Apparently not.
So I thought they were different.
I got
that was my
red
question.
to filth. Red to fucking filth because I asked a drag queen who was rhinestoning an outfit. And to be clear, they didn't like have to even say very many words. I was like, oh yeah, I want to know like how to sequin stuff. So if you want to like come to the house and we can, you know, you teach us, we'll get some wine, watch TV, like hang out and do that.
Mhm.
And they said rhinestones. And the tone of that rhinestone, I was like, oh,
It's not sequins.
Oh,
I was going to ask you sequins or rhinestones, but then I was like, shit, are those the same fucking thing?
No,
So
they're
now
not.
I know my answer.
Yeah, because I got red. You were in the car when I got red to filth.
Oh, here's the thing. I miss a lot of the things that are happening around me at all times.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
apologies for that, but you've lived with me long enough to know
I'm
that.
aware of that, but you were there for it.
Whoops.
Yeah. I'm gonna say rhinestones. I like how they glitter better.
I like the
and
word
I don't like
rhinestone.
the opening that's in a sequin.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
the word rhinestone, so I'm
And I
gonna say
know that
rhinestone.
technically I think sequins are more durable
Yeah.
because you sew them onto stuff.
Yeah.
And rhinestones you glue onto things.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But
yes.
that's like once I'm done learning
The
this.
difference between rhinestones and sequins.
No, I now fucking know that. You didn't. You were today years old. I was like Friday.
I was
Years
Friday
old.
years old. Last Friday
Yeah,
years
last Friday years old.
old. Holy shit, dude. God, I had another one. It was really good. And now I fucking forgot.
Eyeshadow or eyeliner?
Oh, eyeliner.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
eyeliner. I think you could do a lot more with eyeliner.
Contour or highlighter?
Oh. Fuck. Contour, because like you can do a face without highlighter and I will still think it's a good face.
Mhm.
If you do highlighter without contour, it's a little
Me.
jarring to me. Yeah.
Me.
So get your shit together.
Yep. Never, don't contour at all. Don't have contour.
Just personal opinion. I think. yeah,
Bitch,
contour.
I'd have to go and buy the makeup and learn how to do it. And like, that's already difficult.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I feel like you are one of those like, you're
can
one of
say
those
it.
fucking queens that won't teach other people how to do it.
No,
'Cause
I taught you
only
how to do
know
makeup.
No, you only know how to contour your own face. I asked you about doing it and you're like, I got no idea. Fucking whitey.
All right, let me help. I did not say that.
Oh, you're right. You call me a cracker.
And that is true. No.
He said, not helping you,
Oh my
cracker.
god. Saltine crackers or water crackers?
Water crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Water
But
crackers.
I love saltines.
I
at the
do
same
love
time.
saltines.
Saltine
I
and peanut
will-
butter? Mm.
No.
No?
No.
Really?
No.
You don't like a saltine
No.
and peanut butter? Why
No.
not?
I don't like peanut butter or cracker.
What?
No.
I did not know that about you.
Crackers and cheese, crackers and butter.
Okay, the butter, I can't. I don't know if I could do
It's no
butter.
different than peanut butter, bitch.
It is different for me. Oh, butter or olive oil?
Butter. Well, and if I'm cooking, I only cook with olive oil,
Mhm.
but I like butter better
Because
but-
it tastes good?
Yeah, it tastes good.
Yeah, totally.
But I do not like a burned butter.
Yeah.
And Caboose does that a lot, and you do it somewhat, but like
Mhm.
he does it all the time, and
Mhm.
it makes me like feel ill.
That's what I
that smell is disgusting to me.
I haven't been able to like I don't know. I'm really cautious about putting butter on like a pan because I just don't like that either. And like
Mhm.
it is such a rich fatty flavor that it, like just overtakes most
Yeah.
of what you're trying
Yeah.
to cook. So you have to
I
be
like
really.
a chilled butter or
Yeah.
melted on toast.
I like a room temperature butter actually
Yes.
on like toast. Love that. It's great. It's
Mhm.
easier to spread. I do like a cold butter as well.
Yeah,
Whiskey or vodka?
vodka.
Yeah.
I don't like brown, minus the coffee liqueur. I don't like brown
liquors.
No, they make me fucking.
Shit?
No, they make me
Okay.
fight people.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah.
an angry.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
It
sense.
took quite a few times of having brown liquor to figure out that that's what happened.
To realize, oh wow, I'm
Yes.
angry because I drank this.
Yes, because I
Totally.
couldn't figure out like why I was just getting angry, and part of it was, I was like being psychologically abused. But the other part of it was that brown liquor does that. Same as like if you want me to get naked, give me tequila.
Okay.
Like when that
Maybe
song,
don't tell people.
I just don't drink tequila.
Yeah. I don't drink
Yeah.
tequila because I think I'm a little bit allergic to it in the way that like is cardiovascularly concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't.
So
And
when
I
I
don't
drink
it anymore because I'll jump over fences, I'll climb
Yes,
walls,
we've
and
talked
I'll
about this.
fucking get naked.
when I drink tequila, my right arm is in pain. It like it hurts really badly, and I don't think that's normal. So
No.
I might just be having a stroke every time or a heart attack every time I drink tequila. So we just try to avoid tequila at that point. My answer, vodka for sure.
Yeah, vodka.
Whiskey sometimes makes me shit.
100%. What?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know
Alcohol
why.
makes people poop?
Some of them does. Like
Wow.
I think it's actually common, somewhat common. Maybe. Do you guys shit when you drink whiskey? Let me know in the comments if you guys shit when you drink whiskey.
I don't understand.
DM me if you shit when you drink whiskey.
No, leave it in the comments. Just put your
Leave
shit
it in
out
the
there.
comments.
Not actually.
Drink whiskey and put your shit out there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't understand that with like people talk about like bubble guts and stuff. Like I genuinely have like a stomach of fucking steel.
You also are really like good to yourself in the terms of like I'm not gonna like willingly put myself through something that will do that to me. You know.
But I don't know like what stuff do that. Because like
okay.
everyone talked about that after like the hot sauce challenges and they're like, oh my
Actually-
butthole. And I'm like, I've never had that.
I'm actually really surprised because after hot ones, yeah, I didn't have like fiery
Yeah.
shits. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was okay.
I've never had that.
But like spicy, like my volcano noodles for sure. Those hurt. Those hurt coming both
No.
in and out. So that's a lot of information for you guys to know on the podcast. I need to stop talking.
No, you don't. This is great.
That was a lot.
Do you have any more questions?
Nighttime or daytime?
Nighttime.
Morning or night? Or that's just literally the same fucking question I was just about to ask.
Which I prefer. No, because I prefer the morning
You
over the
prefer
evening.
morning over
yeah.
the evening.
But I like nighttime because I get to be by myself and
It's nice on nighttime.
yeah, and I can decompress.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I do hate going to sleep.
Mhm.
But then I love waking up in the morning.
Going to sleep is hard as of lately for me. So yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I have any other questions. Tattoo homeworkers or Callie Lou's tattoos?
Ooh, Kelly Lou's.
Callie
Sorry,
Lou's.
homeworkers.
Woo!
Well, tattoo homeworkers is like, I mean, purely for the love of the game.
For the love
We're not
of the
trying
game.
to monetize. I'm not trying to ever fucking sell shit.
through tattoo homeworkers.
no.
I'm not trying to actually get paid to do ads and shit.
Mm-mm. No, I don't ever want to like get paid to do ads
Yeah.
or anything like that. And like, I don't want sponsorship deals. To be fair, I don't want sponsorship shit with the shop either.
Really?
No, like unless that product was like,
Oh, we
I
would have to
wholly
vet the product
stand
for sure.
behind it.
Yes.
Like Tattoo Derm, I would stand behind.
Yes.
Stencil Prep, I'll stand behind. Like Inkjet, like I stand behind.
Yeah.
but
So our
that's
sponsors
also-
already. No, okay.
But that's because
We're
I
not like
know-
official.
I know the like inventors and owners, so it's
Yeah.
like different.
And you want to support them, and they're good people.
And like I loved Neotat, but then like it got outdated, and that was like
Yeah.
a machine I loved. And so like it's hard because I can be like, oh my god, I genuinely love this product, but then if the like people themselves are problematic, I can't be like,
It's-
hey, let me sell this for them.
Yeah, and I feel like it's hard to find a corner of the industry that is very overtly queer
Mhm.
owned and female owned, and also just like just overtly that. And if we were to do a deal with Callie Lou's, it would have to be
Yeah.
with people who are aligned in the same.
So which for
values.
you? You're saying Tattoo Homewreckers? You prefer Tattoo Homewreckers over Cali Loose?
I fucking hate Callie. No,
I like that you just said I hate Cali.
just me.
That's it.
I hate me.
I love the Lou. That's what I should have
Love
said.
the Lou.
Cali or Lou.
leave the Callie, keep the Lou.
Oh, nice.
Lou's tattoos. Callie's tattoos. See,
Yeah.
Lou's tattoos just sounds better. Anyways, I mean Callie Lou's. But
Yeah.
also, I do love tattoo homeworkers in the moment of recording. I will say I forget most of what we record, though. So when people do come up to us and said, it's like what you said on this episode, I'm always like, holy fuck, I don't remember that.
I have very recently, just started like
Yeah.
loving that. I still get very awkward when people are like, oh my God, I listened to your podcast. I've like listened to a couple episodes.
Yeah.
It still is like, oh, I forget. And it's so dumb because I tell people like, yeah, we have a podcast.
Yeah.
And every time I say we have a podcast, because I'm so used to just like telling people.
Totally.
I'm then instantly like, why did you tell people? Don't do
we had
that.
a podcast.
That's
literally.
weird.
Well, everyone's about to know too. We're going to release a like tattoo interview soon. I think I want to call it Tat Chats.
Ooh, Tat Chats.
Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
But for right now, releasing like the first interviews, it's just like get to know Callista Kills, get to know Lou Bearberry, kind of. That's the vibe.
Yeah, you can just say Lou Berry.
Oh, I put my
Yeah.
whole name in there because I want people to know how cool my name is.
Yeah,
You just
you
want
can
Lou
put
Berry?
Lou Berry.
You don't
Yeah.
want to do Lou Bear?
No,
Okay.
because then people just weirdly started calling me Lou Bear, and that's
Oh, yeah. You're like, no, you have to earn that.
yeah,
Totally.
That's like Callie. How like
Yes.
it's a thing that you like, where like no people. Have to
I
earn
love
that.
being called Callista. But yeah, when people outrightly say Callie, it is very friendly
Yeah,
to me.
that's
So.
how I feel. If you call me like Lou Bear, then like you better fucking be paying my bills.
Totally.
Yeah. So it's weird. So I don't like to put like the bear part. The only
Fair
reason
enough.
it's in my actual handle is because Lou Berry was fucking taken for some reason.
What the hell? There's
That's why I
another
had to
Lou
put
Berry
it.
out
Yeah.
there?
I did every version with like the periods, the
Yeah.
underscore, all of those were gone. And then I was like, fine, fuck it. I'll just do Lou Bear Berry.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So on that note, what's your win for the week?
my win for the week is being productive, but at my own pace today, and being happy with what I've already achieved, and
Which is
knowing
nothing.
I've done nothing all day today.
That's great.
you know?
Why are you saying it like it's a bad thing?
No,
It's a good thing.
I'm still doing projects, but like at my own pace. You know,
I know.
and that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, also, I'm very proud of myself. Okay, you know what? I'm very proud of myself for last night. I was just away from my phone, and it was so nice. Like I didn't
Oh,
It was-
I wonder why.
on silent. I was too busy getting orgasm. No, I mean I'm not kidding, but like I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be classy about
I would
it.
hope you were away from your phone.
Well,
You're just on social media.
yeah, I'm like you can do that, and then I just need to do
gonna
this really fast. Yeah.
Let me edit first.
Not even edit. I just need to scroll through my feed. I just haven't had time. That was not happening.
You're like, I need to catch
No,
up
but
on
like there's a
the social
I think
media.
there's a part of me that was like, oh shoot, like I need to make sure that like I can like be available, like just in case like I get any DMs or like business shit,
I love that you say that, but you don't like instantly respond to DMs anyway. So
No.
you're like, I'm available, but I'm not going to instantly
No,
respond.
but emotionally, it's nice to
Oh.
not feel that pressure of like, oh, I feel bad for not doing that. Now I just don't have that. Now it's like, oh, I'm just busy. I'm just doing
Nice.
stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what
We're
I'm proud
getting
of.
done.
Yes, I'm
Um,
getting done.
Yes. You're welcome.
I'm doing things. And
Okay,
things
and
are getting done
then
to me.
name one thing you're
Oh.
proud of today.
That's the question that we were supposed to
At
ask.
the beginning of the thing. Yeah.
Yes, great.
This is the thing, the episode.
This is the fucking thing. Full circle moment. Wow.
Mhm.
One thing I'm proud of today, I'm really proud of finishing some videos, and they look good and they're lined up. So that's what I'm proud of today.
Ooh, Fancy pantsy.
What are you proud of today?
Wait, you're not going to ask what my win for the week is?
No.
Oh, thanks.
What's your win for the week?
Surviving this weekend.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It was a lot. Like
That was a
2 nights of
lot.
back-to-back.
And that last day
decorating.
was hard.
Yeah.
And also, not even that last day. Actually, both days were hard for decorating because things were just going wrong.
Yeah, but Friday was definitely like a lot more rewarding. Like I love the
Totally.
like team that I'm working with.
Agreed.
And so it was like incredibly rewarding.
Yeah.
And it was challenging because it was the first time in this space. But I also it doesn't feel like decorating for like drag shows doesn't feel like work. It
Totally.
genuinely feels like play. So even though like things were going wrong, it didn't feel bad. It
Good.
felt like, okay, well, you're here problem solving. Whereas Saturday just felt like really draining.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it was just like I didn't have enough information, and then I just was just trying to figure stuff out like on the fly.
Yeah.
So like really, and I was obviously tired from Friday, and we were tired from the week because we had a crazy ass week as well.
Yeah, a whole lot of socializing
Yeah.
that week. I forgot like how many like different business meetings and just like friend meetings that we did.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then that was a lot, but then yeah, it was just genuinely like surviving.
Mhm.
And not going into like a full
That's a
autistic
win.
meltdown was a win for me.
That's a win. That's
Mhm.
a win. How about
Yep.
something that you're proud of today?
Today I am proud that I'm gonna work out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
And then I think that I'm going to ask the internet if they want to do like the accountability stuff.
Oh, cool.
To be like, hey, we should start posting workouts again.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
it came up on my time hop where I did that this time last year.
Send
So
it.
I was like, let's go, motherfuckers.
Mhm.
So seeing as it's getting colder here, we'll keep people accountable during wintertime.
Yeah, totally.
So
Keep ourselves accountable as well. I'm trying to have a hot girl winter.
you say that every winter. What are you doing?
Posing.
All right. And so on that note, like, subscribe, all the shit you're supposed to do.
Let
or
us know
don't.
in the comments if you shit when you drink whiskey.
Yeah, does alcohol make your arm go numb or make you poop yourself?
And do I have a condition, an underlying condition that I need to get checked out? Please let me know.
Hmm.
Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Wow, that was rough.
Yes.